Come with me as I check out Mo and D's Grill and Bar, located in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. But first, I'd like to read this comment from Eric Shield. He says, "You're skipping over Rocky Mount" in my last video, so bet. I'm right here in your city, man. What you want to do, man? Y'all better have something good for me. Nah, but the ambiance was smooth, and it had a nice and friendly vibe. It had a very extensive menu, which was front and back, and had a lot of items to choose from. But without further ado, let's jump into the YURP food review, baby. YURP. So for starters, I got the hot dog, or you youngers would call it a glizzy. I got the bologna burger. I ain't even never heard of that, but I had to get it with the fries. Then I got some bacon, some cheese grits, some eggs, and some pancakes, man. Before I jump into this review, like, share, and comment. Y'all know that throws me into the algorithm and it helps me out. YURP. And I know a lot of y'all like, why he get breakfast and a hot dog and a bologna burger? I don't even know, man. At this point, I'm just trying stuff, man. I'm just trying stuff. It don't matter what it is. I'm just And that's a bologna burger. Bologna, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes. I ain't never had one of them. And mustard, too. Don't forget that mustard. Now I'm about to turn into a glizzy gobbling gladiator. Oh, no. Don't do it, bro. Nah, we see you. Stop trying to hide. Just don't do it, bro. Just don't do that. Look at him. This dude's crazy. I know some of y'all like, man, it's not that serious. Trust me. For my generation, it is. Trust me. I don't know why it's like this, but these guys are going to troll me, man. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm going to break a little piece off. You know what I'm saying? Shake it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shake it up. Y'all ain't see nothing. Ain't nobody see nothing. You know what I mean? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for the honor, Palmer, baby. Now on to... No, don't do it again, bro. That's a good dog, though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good dog. That's why I took a second bite. That's a good dog, man. That's a good dog, man. Now let's get that ketchup set up for the fry test. I like to have my setups already loaded, you know what I mean? So that way when I do the dunk, it's really an alley-oop because I'm, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But now for the fry test, they are crinkle cut fries. You know, I love those. Seasoned well, but they were kind of cold. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, let's try it again with some ketchup. You ready? How you got? Like I said, they were a little cold, man. They weren't up to the temperature how it should have been. That's cool, though. I'll let y'all slide with that because everything else was great so far. You feel me? So, look, we're going to try. Next, we're going to get into this breakfast. We got that breakfast coming. If you like this kind of content, remember there's 3 ways you could support me. You could purchase some of my merch like that YURP shirt you see in that video, fire. Or you could play my fish tables. Just hit me up, text 252-350-8009, or click that link in the comments, get you a SoFi account, and get your free money. YURP! Now let's go for these eggs. You see these eggs. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Those eggs did not look well at all. Look at my face. I was disappointed. Let's see what the taste is about, though, huh? Yeah, nah, my boy, nah. Usually I try them with mustard, but I don't even think mustard would save those, gang. I ain't even gonna hold it. Let's try these cheese grits. They was cheesy and well. Yeah, they look good. Okay, see how they cook? Let's try these out. Somehow fell out of my mouth. Ooh, hot. Ooh. But it's good though. They good though. They is good. I like those cheese grits. I ain't gonna hold you. Now for the bacon. Yeah, I know pork is of the devil, baby. But today's swine is fine because it's mine. That bacon was cooked well, crispy. You know what I'm saying? Good flavor. I ain't gonna lie, it didn't look that well to me, but it was cooked well. It didn't look well, but it was cooked well. Let's keep it gangster. Now on to these pancakes. Now y'all know I don't really do pancakes because I'm not a fan of wet bread. I don't think I'm really a fan of bread a lot. Anyway, but let me get some of these cheese grits. Them cheese grits busted, I ain't gonna hold you. But so now let's try this pancake. Like I said, I'm not a fan of wet bread, so I might be a little biased, but hey, It's a food review, and I'm here to review your food. That's what it's about. All right. Hey, look, I'm using a fork and another fork to cut it. Yeah, special kind of guy. You feel me? Look at that pancake. Y'all get some. Let that syrup drip, baby. Okay. Okay. Let me see if it's true. Let me see if it's true. Let's see if it's true. Now for the rating. Food quality, I gave them a 3 out of 5. Customer service, a 3 out of 5. Ambiance, 4 out of 5. Menu items, 4 out of 5. And pricing, 5 out of 5, which came out to a 3.8 out of 5. Now, I didn't get to meet the owner. He was busy with his kids. But here's a word from me. YURP! Hey, y'all make sure y'all check out Mo and D's Grill and Bar, located in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Tell them YURP sent you. YURP!